Hey everybody, welcome to April, and I can truly feel spring is in the air because as we know, the very first day of April is April Fool's Day. But that doesn't mean we can't have a little fun throughout the month as long as we're doing it in the right spirit. And I want to tell you a story about that. Every year, my leader and I would get together and look at his calendar for the next year in terms of the things he'd been invited to speak at. And in this particular planning session, I brought up the fact that he had been invited to speak at a very exclusive CEO C-suite roundtable, and it was on a resort on the island of Capistrano. I told him the challenge would be that he'd have to fly into Barcelona and taking a private boat to this island. That was the only way we could get him there. As I was sharing with him the information, I even had a map, and as he was listening to me, he was seemingly intrigued. He said, that sounds like it could be a lot of fun. Let's do it. As soon as he said that, I started cracking up, and I had to be honest with him and tell him, John, there is no island of Capistrano. And you were not invited to this particular event. Guess what? He cracked up as well because both of us realized how serious he was at listening to all the information that I'd made up to give him about this event. What's even funnier, a year later, I'm at a senior leadership offsite, and I mentioned the fact that I almost sent John to the Isle of Capistrano. And would you believe it? One of the executives said, "Oh, I've been there." I guess the joke was on him there too. Anyway, have a great month of April, and we'll see you back here next month.